Mic's up. Turn our mother loving mics up.
Slim, what's up, Dre? How you doing? Yeah, I'll mute your mic. Yeah.
Hunger Games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need.
You gotta go and sit.
Virgil. All right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
Come on, Black Queen, Sasha.
And Gold Dust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You are
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
number 5.
Gold Dust. All right, Gold Dust. All right, time. All right. Eddie Guerrero's going to Wrestling God. Yeah, just gonna have to be mad. That's just gonna have to be mad. That's just how it works. No, you whoa.
You can keep the job. I ain't giving donkeys today. That's for see the guy plotting on my.
Whatever. I'm giving it a horn swallow. You get a goddamn spirit squad. You're nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers who, as it appears, ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats who ain't make it, that ain't my fault.
My favorite what? What is your favorite finish move? Favorite? It doesn't matter what your favorite finish move. Oh no. Oh, this
God damn it. It's your photo 40%. Yo, Montez, I think you gonna be on.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on, yo. You lucky lucky WWE got copyright, love. Boy, I would play the Street Fighter.
I'm excited. It should be fun. I'm gonna beat her ass. But
all right, talk your talk.
I'm more interested in it now than I was before. To be honest with you, I mean, I was interested in it because it's money in the bank.
You
gotta have some good and bad in there to me. Even when it don't make sense, so that's why I feel like.
I mean, because really that was their, other than like the AJs and stuff like that was really his, you know what I'm saying? That was like the most credible.
Hey, angles right over my face too perfectly. That is funny.
I tried. I swear. Yo, listen. I tried. Stop. Let it happen. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Wow. Dog. It's like you knew where I was going to be on the screen.
Relax.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Oh shoot. Yo. What is good, man? Price had a little technical difficulties, but we in this bitch. What up? Welcome to We Wrasslin, man. You with your boy.
Mic up.
Yo, I had to turn my mic up real quick and get the intro for my boy. You feel me?
Version. When you get the version, stuff like that, tis that. But shout out to all of y'all, the viewers, the supporters, the followers, the subscribers, wherever you're watching, wherever you're tuning in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Shout out to my guy Ryan DMC07 in the building. And when I'm here talking about the Rumble with my guy, you already know, the close family to We Wrestling Podcast, Get Your Bars Off Podcast, and also all Mark's Podcast. So much else. Ari Starks in the building. What's going on, Ari? You hype?
Yes, sir, man. It is Rumble season, like I say on every show I've been on. This is the playoff season. We are in the playoffs of wrestling right now. It's like we in the divisionals right now. We waiting to get to the conference championships, you know? So I'm hyped right now. It's a lot of predictions. There's a lot of rumors, nasty and some happy, but the energy is crazy right now in wrestling. Crazy.
Spoiler alert, this pod.
Shout out to my boy, you know what I'm saying? Shawn Michaels had to get the 9.5, had to put the 9.5 HBK shades on today.
This pod will only be about the Rumble. I'm just filling
Oh,
y'all.
yeah, for sure.
I had to let them know. I promise y'all. Y'all, some of y'all nasty. Shout out to
Vince McMahon, you will crumble.
Cal on my IG. Shout out to Cal or IG. Inbox me about that. Yo, okay. I got y'all. Trust me, I already discussed them. It's not gonna be no regular like everybody else. Oh, what he did recently? No. I'm getting in my bag.
Yeah, we're going down the line. Whatever, I walk the line. Whatever that nigga white man said.
I'm jumping off. Yo,
You already
anyway.
see. You already see. We getting the night right. Shout out to the Red Cat.
Oh yeah, he already got split.
You feel me? We got the 30. We got the 35%. We got the 35% in the air tonight. It's about to be one of those tonight.
Definitely, Royal Rumble is tonight, and I'm even more excited for this Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
and
this is like y'all pre-show right now.
Definitely. This is my pre-show. I'm starting off. Shout out to Brian DMT07 again. Appreciate you for tuning in. I'm starting off with just the format alone, knowing that we are in because I'm already a fan of Takeover. That's what I call it. Takeover format of pay-per-view, and to see a Takeover format for a Royal Rumble card, it doesn't get me like, oh, where's the matches? It's more excitement because that means more time for the Rumble. That's the more part I'm most excited because this, for y'all don't know, this is like his shirt says. This is where I'm a mark. Like I tell everybody in the today that's watching, Frost Marcus.
Today is the day.
Marcus is pulling up today. That's who's spotted today right now.
Not Marcus.
Because I am hyped. This is where I'm a complete kid. And they especially this one. Like we talked about, this one might be the most hype, might be the most anticipated. This might be the most you think you know, but do you know? Royal Rumble in years. And then I even say this. This is such a beautiful job. This is such a beautiful job by them, even with all the stuff we're not even going to talk about, including the stuff we're not going to talk about. It doesn't take away from who might win. It doesn't take away from the what if. It low key adds on to the what if. Low key, I'm not gonna talk about it, Brock Lesnar, but it low key adds the what if of who is that person gonna pop up?
Yeah,
that's what. And now I'm loving. This is why I'm a kid, because literally, this is without the proper hype. To me, without super hype. Because the hype has been their main superstars, which is cool. But and I like that they didn't overdo it. I really do. But I'm just saying, without that, just with your natural storylines, and me as a wrestling fan know what's the award for Royal Rumble. I feel like I did that's showing me how great of a job WWE is doing booking wise. Because like I'm saying, without the hot, like, oh, I'm going to be in the Royal Rumble, because just thinking, you already could think who's going to be in the Royal Rumble or guessing. It's still like, yo, y'all did a good job, because the stories we already seen, like, are they at the end? Are we going to see some stories brew up where it's official? They even did such a good job. Y'all teased so many what if WrestleMania matches. Triple H, I've not seen that done in a while.
Yeah, they did it the right way this year, especially with a lot of the main event players. Like I said, shout out to WWE. These 24/7 streams have just been such a great time killer up until the event itself. So I'm watching, I think I was watching last year's. And I seen like the brewing of the main event. I mean, the IC title triple threat match being started there. And you know what I'm saying, callbacks of Ricochet and Brock Lesnar's feud, getting kicked in the nuts and all of that shit, and that turning back on him. And it was some other joints. I can't really recall it at this moment. It was so many Rumbles I've been watching over these past couple of days. But yeah, you just see. Or I was actually watching the 95 one, the one that HBK won. You know, you had Brett and Bob Backlund and their beef. You had Owen Hart and Brett and their beef going on, like, and he made sure to implement those storylines into the Rumble, whether it be somebody's cost of getting eliminated or whatever. You know, you keep the story going and to keep people intrigued, like, oh shit, it's more things going on that, you know, other than just this match that's happening to keep me intrigued. You know what I'm saying?
I will say,
So,
like I was giving credit. Oh, no, go ahead, finish your statement though.
no, I'm just saying that was it. So I was like, shout out to them for keeping good storylines in it.
Highlight, like before I get to the performance and all this, I gotta start with Triple H for the booking. I say Triple H because he's like the coach, he's the head coach. So that's all I say. Triple H, of course, his credit to everybody else. Not going to do that. Takes a team, but I give him credit to them for, like I said, this is the most firing low key something, because I remember stuff I used to complain about. They doing a bad job. They ODing this. Why are you doing this?
We all knew Shinsuke was winning the year he won.
Yeah, but not even that. Not even that. It still includes the Royal Rumble, but this is low key. Two things. This is the best, different way of booking the Rumble hype, and this is the best double booking low key
Double booking.
And when I say double booking, usually when they do double booking, it's like what perfect example I think was like Money in the Bank and Crown Jewels. Like, oh, y'all doing too much. Even though it was like this one, they're low key, like the way I haven't seen this in a while. Usually the hype for WrestleMania is normally the Rumble. They low key hyped the Rumble and Mania. Like low key, what the Rumble is.
They've made Elimination Chamber feel more important now. Even with that too. Like the whole road, I've never thought of the road to WrestleMania, and I mean, obviously it is in there now, but we usually just think Rumble, Mania, and whatever happens in between is the road, you know? But Elimination Chamber has made such more of an impact on the storylines going into Mania. Bray Wyatt versus having, I think he won the title going into the joint versus Randy. You had Kofi Kingston not win the title, but win the number one contendership to get to, you know what I'm saying, face Bryan Danielson. Austin Theory, you know what I'm saying? The whole switch up with that, just to, you know what I'm saying, because he had the Money in the Bank joint. I think he ended up winning it and defending it in there. So it's just like dope moments that they keep WrestleMania storylines either prevalent or taking it to that next level in between the Rumble and Mania, and with, you know, Elimination Chamber being that little, the extra spark right before Mania, because it's January now, about to be February, March, April. You know, say yeah, March. We got a whole month to build. Yeah, I mean, when is Elimination Chamber? I know it's February. Elimination Chamber 2024. That's what I'm looking for. 2024. I just want to see what the date of that is. That is going to be on. Come on. Let me see. Blind as a bat. God damn, I can't see. It says 5 a.m., 2 a.m. I already know that. February 24th. Okay, and then Mania is okay. Yeah, so yeah. They got time. So they got a month and some time. They got a month from now to build up until Elimination Chamber, and then they have another month to build to Mania. Yeah, they're good. They're good. They got enough time to keep the whatever stories that they're, like I said, we're on the road now, so no new storylines or nothing too out the blue, unless they're coming out of, or they're starting from here at the Royal Rumble. We should be fine. The only thing should be going is up for a lot of these storylines and getting better and more intense. So that's more things why we love the road to WrestleMania. It intensifies a lot of feuds that were either brewing or just getting started, takes them to their next level. Like, man, I'm so happy to see where we are right now. You got guys like Drew calling himself the chosen one when everybody's trying to finish their stories and all of that such. Whoop-de-whoop. You got Cody wanting to finish his story. You got Punk wanting to get the chance to finally main event a WrestleMania. You got Gunther calling his shot, being number one the last year, Iron Man, and making it to the final two. He wants to do it again and win it this time and get that smoke with Seth Rollins. It's a lot of dope moments, even in the women's side. You got Bailey. You got Bailey who wants her spot. You know what I'm saying? She is a lot of people's favorite to win. You also got Becky Lynch, who her and Rhea definitely been, having a little, back and forth. Short, nothing too crazy, but I've been peeping the scheme. Think about since not when I think when Becky first came back or something. Remember she told Rhea something like, yeah, you the champion, but you know what I'm saying, you've been pretty much sitting on the sidelines since and that shit, something like that nature. And now that we see they kind of like spun the block, I'm interested to see that, but I'm really interested to see Bailey versus Io Sky. Like, I'm not saying clearly you can see who some of my choices are, but it's just like I said, so much great storylines that have been building, and to see if they can possibly have their moments tonight will be amazing to see. Amazing to see. But with that being said, let's pull up this card. Let me get this card right. Let me see. Royal Rumble 2024. I know we got, well, I actually know this shit by heart. Actually, it's not even that many matches. I believe the first match might be the women's Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah. My apologies.
No, you good, bro. I was just talking about just like I said, how these storylines get sweeter and sweeter as the time is getting closer to Mania. It's just the best part. You see a lot of your feuds that you were like, oh, this is good, but it's getting better as it gets towards Mania.
Before I left, I agree. The elimination, I've been agree. I felt that way like 3 years ago. I do like elimination chamber part of the road. I do that little
Sammy and Roman last year.
Yeah, that's
that was almost Mania. That was Sammy's Mania.
But for me, I was just pointing out with this one, like all matches literally of even if you think about it, this time normally is like, oh, I'm gonna win the Rumble. The most thing like spots we see superstars get thrown out the ring, and then like that superstar lasts. Oh, he might win. This year, all Royal Rumble entrance or announcement led up to a face-off. That's something they do in the Rumble. They literally teasing us with WrestleMania. That's why I said, no, we gotta give these motherfuckers credit.
Yeah. They're cooking food right now.
How I feel about that. That's fire, bro. They literally hyping up. And you know what gives me a feeling? That sports feeling of, yo, we're in the playoff. This feels like it because of that. It's like the people having press conferences, bro. I'm making it to the chip. No, what to do? No matter what you do, you're going to have to be the wild card. That's what I call an elimination chamber. If you really want to look at it, you're going to have to make it to the wild card.
Damn there.
I'm going to go to the and I'm already in the final, or I'm already in the finals of the playoffs. That's what I was saying. But like you were saying, getting into matches, going back into the Triple H format, which I love format. Yo, normally I would complain, but bruh, we getting a fatal 4-way. Please give them time. Please give them time.
We got a 4-hour pay-per-view, man. They about to get enough time as possible. As great as this build has been. Shout out to all 4 competitors, all 6, if you want to even add Solo and Jimmy into the mix of what everybody's just been hitting all cylinders, bro. Friday Night SmackDown was amazing. A lot of people saying that was that real attitude era feel to that ending and such. Like just all your superstars just going at it at once. Once again, going back to saying, just showing, and we were talking about one brand, and because all the superstars we were just talking about before were mainly Raw guys. Pause. Yep. Now we get into the SmackDown. It's main event players everywhere, bro. Everywhere. No, not these are some guys mid card, and these are all valuable former WWE champions.
Yeah, I know I'm in fan mode. That's a good segue because we got it. I got some questions. I'd like to hear his thoughts about the Royal Rumble too. I think the only outside of is 2 championship matches and 2 Royal Rumbles. No,
That's it. Yep.
yeah, I know it's not gonna happen, but y'all, I'm in fan mode. Okay, leave me alone. I'm in fan mode. All right, his gimmick, he never fails me. All right, punch him with a right hand. I'm afraid Logan Paul gonna beat him with a right hand. That's gonna
Yo, because he can't use it. He can't use the cast.
Oh, that's some good heat. Oh, that's
he can't
some good
use. He said if he hits me with that cast,
I
it's
told
over.
y'all, I'm Booker, but I'm in fan mode. This Royal Rumble. Oh, that's some good
It's over.
because my fan side just got pissed when I thought of it. Oh hell.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Logan about the Logan. The fix is in.
And it's Logan Paul, so it fits. I mean, it fits. It fits. So you know the booking kind of goes.
Yeah.
So who you got? I'm still gonna say Kevin Owens, but
oh man, I'm gonna go with Logan Paul, man. I've low key. Now I'm saying low key. I've been talking about it. How I've liked his heel run so far. Like
that's what I said.
Been talking heavy.
Yeah,
like
SummerSlam, if anything.
But especially with this this tournament though, even though he hasn't been there in the physical, his promos, video promos, just roasting the niggas is good enough because he's funny. It gives off holier, not holier, but you know, I mean, that looking down on you energy that you should have from your heel champion. Like,
give you that. I need
it matches. It's not like he capping. Like he really living the life he talks. So it's like when he does talk to these niggas like that, it kind of comes off like, yo, he might really feel like that, whether he does or not. But when you got a guy who's your blue collar type dude like KO, who just wants to fight, especially you talk about Canadians, you know what I'm saying? Hard nose, just trying to chill, be about their shit. And then you got this fucking brash internet American ass nigga. Like, yeah, KO wants to punch him so badly. Yeah, but it's just with the fake injury, I think Logan has the advantage.
Yes, okay, I know. All right, let's get into some fun because I agree. My business side, I say that. My business side saying Logan Paul is definitely winning. Definitely hurts too. But let's get into some Rumble, some good questions. Women Royal Rumble. Ari starts the first question. Who are the first 2 women to start off the Rumble?
The first woman to start it off. Who's a good choice to have it start off? That's the thing. So shout out to Rhea, our Iron Woman last year. Bodied that shit.
Body.
I don't think, because clearly they're not breaking the record. So no, they're not. That is the reason why they gave it. You know what I'm saying? Records aren't meant to be broken the year after. You gotta let the record have its, you know what I'm saying, lore.
Last year, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So if anything, first person to come in and kind of like get it rocking. I don't want nothing boring. I'm trying to think who will be something interesting.
I say bye, but say bye. Don't let him think about
it. I low key, fuck it. Bailey number 1.
Okay, I'm going Jade number 1. Who's number 2?
Number 2, I will have
literally what you just said. That little Snapple fact you said. I want to rock with, but go ahead. Number 2, that little Rhea. I got some booking that just ran through my head because remember I told you. Anyway, number 2, because we're gonna talk about it. Number 2.
I'm gonna go for my number 2 because they need the ring time and to be able to showcase their talent as many times as possible because their personality is about as interesting as fish scales. But Zoe Stark, I think she needs that number 2 spot.
I wanna clap it up. Because for those same exact reasons for the T, I'm replacing Zoe Starks with Ivy now.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. Recent, so people will understand.
I'm not mad at Zoe Starks. Both of them, the way their strength and the way they wrestle, like I said, all right. So the reason why I have Jade number one, because I already told you, I think this is the time you show what she was doing. You didn't just have her off TV for this while and she wasn't training. I know y'all saw her clips, but some of y'all that didn't, you're about to finna see what she was really doing. We don't just put people on TV. I'm not trying to throw a shot at AEW. That's just how WWE always works. We're not. Even though we think they just threw them on TV, most of them wasn't. Most of them, you had to run these ropes. See, we're not just letting you, hey, all right. No, that doesn't work like that in WWE. So I think Jade, either with Zoe Starks or Ivy now, both of their fighting styles is similar. Ivy's just more stronger, but I wouldn't be mad with Zoe because she's not like she's a weak link. You know what I mean? It's like she can do some powerhouse.
Wait, what the hell's a wink wink?
I meant to say like a weak link. Like
a weak link. I thought you said a wink wink. I'm like, what the hell is that? She's a little wink wink. Like, what the fuck? What that mean?
No, but I like those two. I do, and I like Bailey because even if I'm wrong, my number two person is who you just said. I know I said that earlier. So before
that would contradict what I just said about Rhea. It's because I want Bailey to come in number one, but I also want her to win. So I'll take that back. I don't want her to come in number one. I'll keep Zoe Stark at number one.
All right, let's get number four. Remember, you see why you switched it? I'm gonna say that. So number four. Number four. The bottom four women in the Royal Rumble.
Last four. Give me Bailey.
Mm-hmm. I got Bailey as well.
Whoever the big surprise entrant is, depending on who that is.
When you say surprise, because is Jade considered a surprise entrant, or is
if it's her, if it's Sasha?
Okay, so is
her, Sasha, Naomi? I think any of those will be in that final four.
Okay.
It depends on. Oh yeah, Becky. So Bailey, surprise entrant, Becky, and I will cap it off with I don't want to seem kind of like going crazy over, but I kind of want to see Zoe Stark in that final four, just to have some new blood in there. You kind of got to have some new blood in those final fours. I kind of feel like, who do we think is the next person to be in the ring with these type of legends type shit?
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Is Zoe? I don't even feel it's her. Is it? I don't know.
Who is women up there? Is Zoe, Ivy? Honestly, those two. I'm not going.
I'm trying to think who that's not already established.
But that's great. Those two are, and I really mean that. Who and
Bianca Belair wins again.
Not just that established, but also on the level up. Those two.
I just forgot about that. Yeah, Bianca might be in that final four too. We sleeping on my girl. She ain't been chilling this year and letting people have their shine. My girl going through turn up. I forgot about my girl Bianca that quick.
Yeah, so my final
four. Don't be surprised that Bianca start number one. Well, no, we already know what her number is, but
yeah. Mine's is Bianca, Bailey, Becky, and Jade.
Yeah, I'll go with Bianca, Bailey, Becky, and whoever that surprise entrant is.
I low-key. So I also want to say this. I want to take out Becky or Bianca. The only reason why I want to take them out because they're the ones I think going to last at 5 in their story for Mania. Because this is the pay-per-view where I think one of them is going to get eliminated or have a situation where they get eliminated because of their opponent.
I'm gonna keep it. I have not the slightest clue of what's in Bianca Belair's Mania plans. Not even the slightest. So hopefully something starts here.
triple threat with Bianca, Bailey, and Io. That's what I was hoping.
Nah. Keep her out of that storyline. Keep Bianca out of that. You're gonna kind of get her like heat, kind of like implemented. They're gonna think she on some Roman Reigns shit.
So I wouldn't be mad. Then I think the person that's her like next story should eliminate.
Yeah, you know that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Let's start it there. Yeah, let's start it here at the Rumble.
I'm putting Bianca as like 5th now. I'm not putting her in the bottom 4, even though she is a
Even though
bottom 4th star.
The match we want is Bianca versus Rhea, but we know that they holding off on that.
Say, I'm not gonna lie. All right, I know I'm.
But that's the match we deserve.
And it is fantasy booking. It is.
I want my female Rock versus. I want my female Cena and Orton. God damn it, give it to me.
And they are on the cover, Ari. You're not reaching.
I'll try to. Bro, they really building them to be like the female versions of the Cena and Orton like story. I'm telling you,
Ari, that's not a reach because I think so.
They
for
both
me,
came up in the same class. They both.
That's what I'm saying. From in like video game wise and wrestling wise, putting it together, I really don't think Cody's gonna win because he's on the cover and they highlight. That's me personally. But the big deluxe, I do think you do like you have options. You put one of the matches and Bianca on the cover twice. Nobody want to talk about that. Let's talk about turn your mic up. She won the WrestleMania 40 and the deluxe. Turn your mic up here. Anyway, Cody not on WrestleMania. Anyway.
That's I know too much, not too much on my board now.
I'm not. Normally I'm like prediction guy. See it. Are you low key? This is the first time in a while. You just killed my prediction. Like everything I was low key, but I was literally about to say, I'll tell y'all, but I'm taking it away. I was about to say Jade, that's why I'm number 1, because what Ari said. Because Jade and Rhea is the money man. So me saying Jade will fall short of Rhea's record. To also add into the hype. And then Jade will officially get on Raw and then calling out Rhea. And I still like them discussing power on mommy, but Jade, that's when she could finally build her whatever slogan or gimmick she gonna say. Perfect time. The matchup with our mommy. Well, hopefully it's not bad. Please, boy, don't let
I'm a baddie.
I don't want to hear that. But
nah, she the EST. You know what she is.
But I'm not gonna.
What are we talking about?
I really agreeing with that. I can see that Rhea versus Bianca Belair.
Like, do you think the fans gonna hate it though? Like, not hate the match, but hate how they got there.
I don't think so.
Because they have they fake fatigue. We all do. We all have our fatigue sometimes.
Bianca's there because we haven't seen her for a while. And I know it's been a long time.
That might be the reason why they might be mad because we ain't really see her active like that.
But it's the Rumble.
I don't know. Understood.
You survived.
If we're looking at it strictly in kayfabe, anybody's supposed to win it.
And I still believe in, like you were saying though. I'm counting the fatigue part you were saying. I don't think people have fatigue with Bianca yet.
I just don't want her to get Roman Reigns heat where they kind of feel that okay, they're forcing her wins on us. Which once again, fuck with Bianca. I want all the success for her. I just don't want the fans to be trying to fake turn on her. We know how these motherfuckers are. You gotta spoon feed these niggas a certain way.
For that to happen, she has to come out like between number 11, like number 15 and 20, because she
have to be number 1, like 3, 4, 5 range and win it type shit.
I'm in the middle.
She would have to be dumb early, not number 1. Because I still think they need. I personally think WWE needs to start respecting records. Like I get it, they're trying to move on and like modernize a lot of their records now. So I'm like, let Rhea records sit for a little bit. Like Kane sit his set for a little bit. He had that. He did 11 in 2001, and it didn't get broken until like the 2010s. You know what I'm saying?
Broken for us.
So it's like they let his record really gain that lore, So let Rhea record gain the lore, all of that nature, whoop de whoop. But let somebody but still you can still be the Iron Man without breaking the record.
That's what I was saying. All right, that's what was my J. That's why I said you just.
That's why I don't want number one. That's why I don't want number one because you go number one, you breaking that record.
No, I wanted them to do that. I wanted Jay to be number one and really fall short. I wanted that to add on to the build up. Like besides them being strong and this and that, I wanted their back and forth. Like you didn't beat my record, blah blah blah. And Jay saying, but bitch, I just got here. Like I just got here and I was this close. That could low key be the thing. This close.
You gotta think about that's not saying with the story. But that's not that shouldn't be your goal of the Royal Rumble to be then the longest. You're supposed to be there to win it at the end of the day. You shouldn't really put you right. Other than if you're thinking like Gunther, who's a psychopath, that nigga is the only person asking to be number one. Other than that, most people, kayfabe wise, are going to want that 27 to 30 range, so they don't gotta, you know what I'm saying?
You don't get to pick your number though.
True, but I'm just saying what people desire, the numbers that they desire for the easiest chances to win. Nobody wants to be number one. Technically, that means you got the worst chance to win. You know,
that just being that close, I would have loved it. I would have loved the story of it. Not like I said, I wouldn't want her to win. The only record I would want her to beat is, like I always told y'all, is Braun. That's the only record I really, and I still feel that way. Whatever.
Which I'm confused. Did Brock tie his record or break it?
So if he broke it, I think he tied it. That's crazy.
I think he tied it.
Broke it or tied it, Jay should beat it. I don't think she should be the longest. No, because I agree 100%. Rhea just did that.
I think he tied it, but did Bianca break it? I think. Don't give me the line. Did Bianca break it? I think Bianca broke that shit.
He's nasty, Sniff. I think she did. Now you saying that?
I think she did. Because, like I said, I've been watching a lot of these shits, and I remember Braun, because they were saying Braun's record was 13, and that was the Rumble where Brock was number one and was eliminated. Matt, let me just see.
Please look it up. But
Rumble. By the numbers. I should have been watching my by the numbers videos.
Remember last pod I read the records. Those was the official records. Type in what's the longest women and longest men, unless they don't put them together. But I think they would. They don't separate it.
I don't think they should be separating it.
They don't. So Bianca is not Bianca.
Oh no, I'm not looking for. Okay, no, not cumulative. No. I just needs the single.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. WrestlingJunkie.USA Today. Where is it? Is this popping up? Come on. Okay, here we go.
I would still want Jay to beat it because even talk about that. Like,
okay, we got Stone Cold with 3 wins. Most Royal Rumbles won by a specific entry number. That's a stupid one. Longest time spent. Gunther has the record with 1 hour and 11 minutes and 42 seconds.
He beat the record.
Gunther, yeah, he got the longest time spent.
On the last pardon me, I didn't say Gunther. I didn't read him. Pardon me.
Yeah, because remember we were debating the Bryan Danielson joint, and I think his was like $1.09. I think.
You can read Gunther. That's fire, Gunther.
I think his was like $1.09.
But anyway, keep reading.
Yes. All right. Fuck this short. All right. Here we go. Yep. Brock currently has the I guess most eliminations in a single Royal Rumble, 13. And then you know how they made it the difference? You know how they made it the difference? They had said in a traditional Royal Rumble. That's what they had said on the show, because once again you had the greatest Royal Rumble, which was for the Saudi joint, was they're making different. They're claiming that differently, but that's why I respect Gunther joint, because like they're gonna say, oh yeah, this is the best. He even went over that one over too. I think Bryan Danielson was it was like an hour and 6 or an hour and 9 minutes, something like that. But yeah. So Brock still has the record. And I think maybe then Bianca has the record for women then.
Jay could beat that. 14. Beat the men. 14. That's not too crazy.
And just give me my Rock and Hogan face off with her and Bianca, and then they just tag team everybody.
No, I think that's gonna
tag
happen.
team me too.
That's gonna happen. You already know. We're gonna that Shinsuke and AJ, like you said, that Rock, that Stone Cold and The Rock. We're gonna have that moment, bro. It's undeniable. Yo, Jay Dilly, her or Rhea. Like her and Rhea, bro. That to me, that's the Rock and Austin moment, bro. The two dominant women. That's the AEW.
That's if she wins. I ain't gonna lie. If she wins and we get that face off, oh my god, boy. I am literally going to be acting like a little 12-year-old.
Her and Bianca, you could save, bro. And you know I'm a fan of them. You can save that, bro.
You could save it for the next man. You could, but it's like, man, you still gotta strike while the iron hot though.
Jay got time, bro.
I'm not talking about Jade. I'm talking about I was talking about Rhea and
oh,
Bianca.
yeah. Okay. But I do see what you said about that. All right, that's why you popped my
yeah.
That's
yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you, and I'm on board with that. Jade, nah. You got me with that. Rhea and Bianca might be it. So Bailey might.
Bro, like people, I don't know.
I got Bailey winning the Rumble. Okay, I got Bailey winning the Rumble. I got Bailey winning.
Yeah, I still want Bailey to win, but Bianca is she's my second choice, bro. Because like I said, I still want her and Rhea. It's like I want her and Rhea, and I want Bailey and Io.
No, I got Bianca as my first pick. The reason why I got Bianca as my first pick is because Bianca's on SmackDown. No, it's not Bianca. Because Bianca and Montez Ford just got a show. You're not splitting them up. No, I just thought about that. It's not Bianca. It is not Bianca. I got Jade or Bailey. I'm literally canceling Bianca Belair just because of their show. Just because of their show, we have to keep y'all close. I know how WWE moves.
You know they more than likely pre-record that stuff though.
Yeah, but bro, they're more than likely keep doing tapings, and they're more than likely going to do more interviews and promoting the show together. And that's
nothing but a week run, bro. Don't take nothing.
You say Ari. Honestly, well, I ain't gonna lie. Me, I'm gonna tell y'all, me. No, in WWE history, no, they gonna go promotion crazy for that show. That show already five people that don't even watch wrestling is hooked. My girlfriends is texting. You know about this show? Dead ass. They do not watch wrestling. They're not splitting them up. They're going on me. That's how I feel. I'm canceling out. Bianca is going to be in the
not about not splitting them up. I mean, they don't have them on TV together, so it's like, what's the difference?
But the still husband and wife.
But they don't have them on TV together. So what's you splitting them up? Nobody would even know.
You have the same days off and shit like that when you're on the same show.
I mean, technically, wait, they are on. Oh, they are on both on SmackDown.
That's my point. That was my only problem. Is because of that. I swear, just knowing WWE, I know them, bro. That promotion and that show just dropping, and it's already getting like I'm telling you, people's already on it. This might be the first show I'm on like that. I ain't watching Miz, Maurice. I ain't watching none of them. But this one might got. I ain't gonna hold you.
No,
I got Bailey or Jade.
Yeah, I'm still with my solid choice is Bailey though.
Ooh, I got Bailey or Nia Jax.
Yeah, fuck Nia Jax.
I do think WWE believes
she might catch a record.
Nia Jax and Rhea, I think they believe in that match, bro.
They might catch a little she might catch a little record. But yeah, let's move on to the fatal. Well, you want to do men's or you want to do fatal 4-way?
Fatal 4-way last.
Men's. All right.
Who's men's? Who's 1 and 2? This one I
got Jey Uso coming in at number 1.
That's fire. I
feel like this is the moment he finally like proves like, yo, this is why I'm solo. No, well, I'm not solo for Koa, but this is why I went solo.
I'm a reach.
And it's like I said, he's been playing glorified, you know what I'm saying, side character shit.
I'm sticking with Jay. I'm going with for WrestleMania tease out the gate. I'm choosing Jey Uso. Who's your number?
I can see that, especially with Heyman telling Jay to enter the Rumble.
Who's your number 2?
I personally wouldn't. I wouldn't have them face off 1 and 2 because if you're gonna do the Mania match, you want to save that. You want to save that face off, or just like have that actual real like lockup and all of that such. You want to save that for the initial match. But whenever they do interact, they do have that face off. You know what I'm saying? A little bong, 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 but not that stare down, not that anticipation that you have when it's just 2 people in the ring. Nah, you save that for Mania. But I'll have Jay come in, probably have, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy come in like somewhere in the teenish areas, you know what I'm saying, probably like 13 through like 15, 16ish, you know, because being the heel, you want to have a little advantage. And while Jay's been putting in super work since being at number 1, Jimmy's going to look like he has the advantage, you know what I'm saying? But I would like to see Jay eliminate him, and that will have him go back and being disappointed. Well, having the bloodline disappointed to him, like, oh, you let Jay. No, you need to go handle that. Jay can't still be a problem to the bloodline. He literally just stopped you from, you know what I'm saying, getting the opportunity to get the title and bring more titles to the bloodline.
So who's number 2?
My number 2, Gunther. Go against the number 1 nigga from last year. Can you outlast him? Because he wants this. He clearly showed he wants this. Do you want it as bad as him? Well, nobody wants to be number 1 once again. Let's once again make that clear. Even if don't give me number 1.
But
I don't got nothing to prove to none of these niggas. I need to win.
4.
Give me number 27 through 30.
I'm a number 2. I'm sorry. I'm teasing it all the way. I'm picking Jimmy Uso. And the way I got it starting, knowing how Jimmy is such a great heel, they're not going to start off by just fighting. Jimmy Uso is going to take forever to really fight his brother.
They're going to cut a promo on him.
They're going to start some drama. I mean, they could pull it off. This is just me. And then number 3 comes out. I think Jay Uso really tries to strike because Jimmy Uso start getting annoyed. But I think number 3 comes out and we get a little old school Uso taste. Not saying they're gonna be willing to, oh, tag, what up, brother? This and that. Just nah. If anybody
That's
gonna
why Solo gotta be, man. We might need Solo number 2. Jimmy ain't gonna be able to handle the job.
If anybody, that's why I got Solo at like number 3 or 4. If anybody gonna hit my brother, it's gonna be me.
Oh my God! First Bloodline Royal Rumble.
Yeah, and have that moment, just all 3 of them for a second, not forever. But even though they're going, like, you know what's going to happen, they're going to join together, but it's still the Rumble. So if anybody going to do that, the make it funny, I would say Jimmy, because if Solo do the turn on you elimination thing, it's Solo. You should go out the ring, Jimmy.
Yeah, he going to say you ain't doing your job. He is on niggas' body.
Beating up Jay Uso. And out of nowhere, you know how Jimmy might get try to throw out Solo, but you know Solo.
Yo, chill. You causing a lot of family drama. Causing a lot of family drama around these parts, my boy. Chill out, my boy. Niggas still got to go back to niggas still got to have family reunions, bro.
Season coming up. That's right. They already started that person. They did that themselves a while ago when they super kick Roman. That was it. But anyway,
they never liked Roman, nigga.
Yes, they did, bro.
That was, I was gonna say, they never liked that nigga. They probably wanted to do that multiple times as a kid.
Jimmy back over there. So how's that family reunion? You look, yo, what side are
you?
Terrible. That's what I'm saying. They did that today. So, but I agree with Ari. I like what he did, and what he's saying is not wrong. But I'm somebody, this Rumble and how they've been booking this Rumble, you can tease WrestleMania and not overdo it. Just the little, just to see. That's why I said the start and the type of heel. Shout out to Jimmy for being a great heel. Type of Jimmy could get away with that Ric Flair type start. Like, I'm gonna fight you and I'm gonna roll out. Enough time for number 3 to come out. And all this
roll up. I mean, roll out.
And then roll out. And then it make and then the twist of it to make it even like more good, have that person number 3 beat down on Jay and Jimmy. Like, all right, now you're doing too much. Like, to have Jimmy at that moment, like, start beating up number 3. Now you're doing too much. Then have number 3 get a up hand on Jimmy, and then all of a sudden, him and Jay double super kick number 4. Hopefully, number 4 is solo. Because now y'all work together for a little while, which is nasty. What are y'all doing? Y'all supposed to be ops. Y'all eliminate that person together. Now solo reminding, oh shit, nah, we not. we not.
All right, so we got our early joints. So I got a question. Where do you think Punk? What number do you think Punk enters the Rumble? You think he gets the coveted later spots, or you think he's going to challenge himself? What if he's number 1?
That's different.
Or what if he's in that early 1 through 5? Like
different. Regardless, 1 through 5 is different.
Man,
1 through 10 is
goes
different,
the distance.
1 through 10 is different.
Bro, niggas do not like no homo. No, niggas do not laugh.
I want to say to add on to my story in my final 4, I got Punk coming in at number 30.
Oh, you got him at the number 30? I ain't mad
at
at it though. I ain't mad at it.
Coming out at number 30. And this could add on so much when the story, you know what I kind of got. The new story I got is Seth not really right. I say you put your money in, and you know, happy birthday to you, Tony. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. So I think that will add on to CM Punk being a heel and Cody being rebuttal god.
Cody was just saying on Busted Open Radio that he feels his real tension between well, you know how Cody sauces it up, but he said he feel like there's real tension between him and Punk going into the Rumble now. Like I'm like, okay, all right, juice the story up.
And then you got Punk trying to eliminate Cody, and Cody turn around and throw out Punk. Punk eliminated by Cody Rhodes, and then Cody Rhodes to be to the bottom 2. Cody and Gunther. Once again, look at that right.
Don't do that to Punk. Cody and Gunther too? Nah.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm yes. The final 2 is Cody and Gunther. Even though Gunther don't need it, Cody wilding out. This Royal Rumble 5, I think he's even gonna go crossroads crazy. And the real reason why Cody don't win somehow, some way, is because of CM Punk. And
I ain't gonna lie. That Logan Paul swerve last year was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The Logan Paul, oh, y'all forgot I wasn't eliminated type of boy when he eliminated Seth.
Like Punk looked like he eliminated. I would like that. The 1 foot jump, and then have him get in the ring like later after their brawl, and then eliminate Cody, and then Gunther to eliminate Punk. Hey, now I'm glad we did this. I'm gonna be the edge of my seat, and I'm glad we did this because now I'm excited from entrance number even more. I want to see how close, even if we wasn't exactly.
I'm so intrigued with the entrance numbers now.
Oh my
so
God.
Intrigued. Well, let's get into it, man. So who you got winning it?
Oh, Gunther.
You got Gunther. Okay.
Yeah. You know why? And I said this to you because I feel like this should be the Rumble that this person go for the world title. Everybody is so who's going to win and going for Roman, even though we got a whole main event having a 4-way for Roman title.
Well, I will give Monday Night Raw writers credit. They did make sure that their title feels just as important in this joint too.
But still, I'm thinking
you got Punk going for it, who wants his main event. And you know, you shot at Seth. Then you got Gunther, who made his mark be known, and then you had Drew, who made his mark be known.
I hear what you're saying, but all of them low-key shouted out Roman.
No, what Cody did, what Drew did, he was acknowledging everybody wants to finish their stories, but but everybody keep forgetting about the chosen one. And I was like, oof, that was nasty. But everybody's been certain. He hasn't brought up. He brought up the bloodline fucking him over, but he didn't say like he wants his revenge on them. He already got that.
Everybody.
Only person that still want smoke with Cody. I mean, with smoke with Roman is Cody. Nobody else has brought up Roman.
Yo, Punk started say he'd rather have Roman over Seth, when that whole entrance, I'd rather have the tribal chief. He said that on Raw. That makes it nasty. You said that on Raw on top
Wait,
of
what he
it.
said?
SmackDown. I wish I had clips. I gotta update mine. But when that promo, when they was talking about champions who they want to fight, I think that was his first promo, right? Or second? It might be his first or
You talking
second.
about the PG Punk promo, or are you talking about
No, I think
the rated R SmackDown promo?
our SmackDown because PG promo was, Punk. That was so mid. I don't even think he called anybody out like that. It
He
was. I
didn't.
think
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
This is, I don't know. For me, I guess for me, and like having certain conversations, everybody's talking about who's gonna win, and they saying to fight Roman. When I feel like that's what I feel like Gunther. I feel like Gunther really never called out Roman, but he approached Seth. Like I feel like out of everybody, he made me feel like I'm going for that. Like
Punk did his face off.
I guess, but Punk always maybe because for me, Punk also showed love for Roman. Gunther
In the face off with Seth?
No, but before that promo, I still remember the lead up to here. Still, out of everybody, Gunther wants Seth's title. That's how I feel. Out of everybody, my eyes is on you. I know he's over there. I know what he's doing, but nigga, I'm IC title. I damn near almost about to shine it. You, I only been talking to you. I haven't said nothing about Roman. You,
He didn't say nothing about Seth until that moment either.
Oh, right, but he mentioned Seth. Like,
that's what I'm saying. So did Punk. Punk, he literally was in Seth's face, saying like, "Yo, I'm getting that WrestleMania spot, and if I gotta win the Royal Rumble to get it, I think Seth was saying, I low-key want you to win that shit."
Oh, like last week, I get that. I'm not going off of like last week, but me thinking about those people you named, they still got that gripe for me against Roman. Drew did not get his payback on Roman.
He did through Jay.
Oh,
because Jay was the one that, you know what I'm saying?
All right, I guess. Yo, that's
I was saying the only person that made it be known they still want smoke with Roman is Cody.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna agree with that, Jay. That is not. Yo, anyway, out of everybody, I still think of they want Roman title. Gunther is the one for me. I'm gonna just say for me that seems like I'm not talking about him. I'm not mentioning him because I'm here. I need that. I want that now. I already had this. I still got this. I want that now. That's why I'm saying Gunther. I got Gunther winning, pretty much. That's why I got Gunther winning.
Let's get to the Fatal Four and see who will be facing that. Who he will be facing that Mania if he wins. I had sorry, Jolly Rancher. Damn, who did I have? Did I say mine already?
You did. That's what I'm like. What? Who did you have?
Yeah, I got Punk.
Ooh, you got Punk winning.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'm not mad at that.
He's never, as many Royal Rumbles he's been in, he's never won one. He's never main evented in WrestleMania. All of these moments, you got the leverage now to do all of said things.
Yo, take
your moment.
Yo,
take your moment, nigga.
Either way, low key. Let me tell you how nasty this is. So if I'm right and I give Punk and Cody happy birthday, Tony. If you're right and Punk wins, happy birthday, Tony. Because if I'm in AEW, what the hell?
Nah, I mean, real shit. I mean, yo, yeah, you can say, but man, talk about a moment for in the span of in less than a year, you were able to be a main factor or main draw of the biggest show of that company's year with AEW All In, and then with Mania, if he's, you know what I'm saying, he's definitely going to be. You're in Philly, talking about CM Punk, like he's definitely going to be a huge fucking draw out there. You know what I'm saying? So I just think either way is just a great fucking look for CM Punk to show that he's still one of the top draws in wrestling, bar none.
My G, yo, happy birthday. I'm gonna say this last thing. Shout out to WWE.
Grab a power.
Tweets, y'all throw jabs in y'all work.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jade might be the Iron Woman somehow, and then you got Cody and CM Punk, and if CM Punk wins, what if Jade and CM Punk?
Yo, chill. You don't want to
Yo, okay, this ain't the clock, y'all. It is Royal Rumble time. I am changing my pick. Jade Cargill and CM Punk is going to.
You're sick,
Oh
bro.
my god! All right, yo, shout out to Ari Stark. Oh my gosh, that's so funny to me. Yo, what if Jade Cargill and CM Punk wins tonight, y'all? Happy birthday, Tony. Shout out to Ari Starks from Get Your Bars Off podcast. Go follow him on all platforms. You can also go find him on all marks, streaming all over there, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all can find. I'm really laughing about this. You can find me on Fresh and Frost TV on all platforms: Twitch, Kick, Twitter, all of that. YouTube, GMO Wars at YouTube.com, man. I love y'all. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's Rumble time. It's time for me to be a mark. Sit back and forever relax.
Swirling mass.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Mic's up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
Slim, what's up, Jay? How you doing?